Assalamu alaikum everyone. Me Gulam Nabi Technology Wala. Today we will discuss about the topic to call any. Call any is ready to talk with me. Let's go to talk any and chat with this topic. Hi call Annie. Hello Annie. How are you?
Hey Ghulam Ali. Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Today I will
How about you?
today I will discuss about this topic and ask some question about this. Are you ready?
Always ready, Ghulam Ali. Hit me with
My
your
topic is
questions. Let's make this time.
Yeah, my topic is overcoming prostitution strategy that work.
Hey Ghulam Ali, I just want to make sure I understood you right. Are you talking about strategies to overcome procrastination?
Yes.
Because that's a super common challenge. Procrastination, the sneaky time thief. Okay, let's tackle it.
What
One
is
thing I
the
find helpful is breaking.
procrastinations and why do people often struggle with it?
Great question, Ghulam Ali. Procrastination is when we delay or put off tasks, even when we know it's better to get them done. It's like our brain's way of avoiding something that feels hard, boring, or stressful. People struggle with it because of things like fear of failure, feeling overwhelmed, or just wanting instant pleasure instead of long-term rewards. Our brain loves comfort zones, so it sometimes tricks us into distraction. Funny thing is, even I sometimes procrastinate on folding laundry, though I tell myself it's creative thinking time. What about you? When do you notice procrastination creeping in?
If you give me an example, daily life, so I am very thankful to you.
Absolutely. Here's a daily life example. Imagine you have to prepare a lesson plan for your class, but instead, you find yourself scrolling through your phone or tidying your desk. Your brain is avoiding the lesson plan because it feels like a big, boring task. So instead of starting, you do little distracting things. A trick I use is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, I do it right away. For bigger tasks, I start with just 5 minutes to get going. Once you begin, it's easier to keep going. Do you see something like that happening in your day? What's a task you often delay? You're so welcome, Ghulam Ali.
And now the
I
second
love our
question is
chats.
that
They make me feel like a time management ninja. Shoot, Ghulam Ali.
how does
What's your second question?
how does procrastinations differ from simply talking and a break or resting?
I see what you're asking. How does procrastination differ from simply taking a break or resting? That's a super important distinction. Procrastination is avoiding tasks you need asterisk to do, often by distracting yourself with less important stuff, even when you don't really want to. Breaks and rest, on the other hand, are intentional pauses to recharge your energy and focus. Think of it like this. Rest is like hitting the refresh button on your brain, while procrastination is hitting the snooze button on your responsibilities. Both can feel good, but rest helps you come back stronger. Procrastination just delays the work. Do you find it hard to tell the difference sometimes? What's your favorite way to take a real break?
If you give me an example of about this, so then I will answer you.
Sure thing, here's an example. You've been working on preparing a lesson for an hour, and you feel your focus fading. You decide to take a 10-minute break to stretch, grab some water, or do a quick walk. That's rest. Now, imagine instead of taking that break, you start watching funny videos on your phone for 30 minutes. Even though the lesson still needs to be done, that's procrastination. So, rest recharges you. Procrastination delays your work with distractions. How about you? Can you think of a time when you took a break versus when you procrastinated? What
I
did that feel like?
I need some break while a time.
Oh, breaks at home are the best. What's your go to way to relax? Do you like yoga, a quick dance to some music, or maybe just chilling with a cup of tea?
No, I like
I'm all about those little
I
moments.
like yoga.
Ah, yoga, that's awesome. Gulam Ali. Yoga is like a mini vacation for the mind and body. I love how it combines movement and mindfulness. Do you have a favorite yoga pose or style? I'm kind of obsessed with sun salutations. They wake me up like a dance party for my muscles. Have you ever tried doing yoga to dance music? It's a fun twist.
Yeah. What are the most common causes of procrastination in student and professionals?
Great question. Both students and professionals procrastinate, but often for similar reasons. One, fear of failure, worrying the work won't be good enough. Two, feeling overwhelmed, tasks seem too big or complicated. Three, lack of motivation, not seeing the purpose or reward. Four, perfectionism, waiting for the perfect moment or idea. Five, distractions, phones, social media, noisy environments like your factory. Six, poor time management, not planning or prioritizing well. For students, sometimes it's also about not understanding the material or feeling pressure from deadlines. For professionals, stress and burnout can play a big role. Which of these do you see most in your students or yourself? I'm curious.
Okay, thanks. And how does fear of failure contribute to procrastination?
Ah, fear of failure is a big one. When people worry they might mess up or not meet expectations, their brain tries to protect them by avoiding the task altogether. It's like saying, if I don't start, I can't fail, a tricky kind of self defense.
Okay, my one question is that how can procrastination affect mental health and self-esteem?
Ah, great question. Procrastination can be a sneaky little troublemaker for mental health and self esteem. When we put things off, it often leads to stress and anxiety because deadlines loom and tasks pile up. That stress can make us feel overwhelmed, which isn't fun at all. Over time, this can chip away at our self esteem, making us feel like we're not good enough or that we keep failing ourselves. It's like a cycle: procrastinate, feel bad, procrastinate more. Have you noticed this cycle in yourself or your students? And hey, since you love yoga, ever tried using a quick mindfulness breath to snap out of the procrastination fog? It's like hitting a reset button for the brain.
Why do people procrastinate even when they know it harms their goals?
Oh, the classic, why do I do this to myself? Mystery. People procrastinate for a bunch of reasons, even when they know it's not helping. Sometimes it's fear of failure, fear of not being perfect, or even fear of success. Weird but true. Other times, it's just feeling overwhelmed, like the task is so big it feels impossible to start. Or maybe the task is boring or stressful, so the brain tries to dodge it for some quick feel-good distractions. I think our brains are kind of like mischievous little kids, sometimes, right? Always chasing the easiest, most fun thing in the moment. What about you? Do you find yourself procrastinating more when you're stressed, or when the task feels too big? And hey, What's your go-to trick to get started when procrastination hits?
How does motivation influence procrastination habits?
Motivation and procrastination, like frenemies, right? When motivation is high, tasks feel more doable and even exciting, so procrastination tends to take a backseat. But when motivation dips, it's like the brain says, nah, I'll chill instead, and procrastination sneaks in. Motivation fuels that spark to start and keep going, while procrastination often thrives when motivation is low or unclear. Sometimes setting small, clear goals, SMART goals, can boost motivation and shrink procrastination. Do you find your motivation changes depending on the type of task? Like, are you more motivated for creative stuff versus routine or boring tasks? And how do you keep your motivation up when things get tough?
Thank you very much, Annie. Very useful talks with you, and I am very impressed from you. Thank you very much.
Awa Gilamali, you're making me blush. I'm so happy our chats are helpful for you. It's always a joy to talk about these things with a